401 happening today. Help is coming to more than 1,000 employees at Philadelphia Energy Solutions.
State officials will meet with workers on the brink of losing their jobs. Last month, the South Philly refinery announced it's closing its doors. Steve Keeley live outside of PES corporate offices in Center City with more. Hi, Steve. Next Sunday, a citywide emergency violence prevention meeting will be held in light of gun violence in our city. The latest victims, 2 teenagers shot in the city's Germantown section. It happened just after 3 o'clock yesterday morning on the 5400 block of Green Street. A 16-year-old boy was shot in the face, an 18-year-old shot in the lower abdomen. Police were in the right place at the right time. Both victims were rushed to the hospital in stable condition. Sunday's violence prevention meeting will take place at the Met on North Broad. Doors open at 1:30 p.m.
Let's take you over to Northampton County right now. Police are searching for an 80-year-old man suspected of murdering his wife.
And they are warning he is considered armed and dangerous. Let's turn to our Hank Flynn for more on that search. Hi, Hank.
Time now, 4:10 on this Monday. Here we go. We are still celebrating being champions once again.
That's right. The U.S. women's national team beat the Netherlands 2-0 yesterday, making them 4-time world champions, and America ready to honor them. New York City holding a ticker tape parade Wednesday starting at 9:30 a.m. But the road to victory was not easy. Both teams were undefeated going into the match. The first goal was not scored until the second half when captain Megan Rapinoe connected on that penalty kick right there. Rose Lavelle gave us our second goal just minutes later. Sad news out of Los Angeles. Disney actor Cameron Boyce is dead at 20 years old. The actor, famously known for his roles in the Disney Channel franchise Descendants and the TV show Jessie. A family spokesman announced his death, saying he passed away in his sleep due to a seizure, which was a result of an ongoing medical condition. Adam Sandler posted a picture of Boyce on Instagram, writing in part, "Too young, too sweet, too funny. Just the nicest, most talented, and most decent kid around. So much more was on the way. Thinking of your amazing family and sending our deepest condolences." All right, so everyone's been talking about the bottle cap challenge. Apparently, we may have a winner.
Love this one. Mariah Carey just sharing her very own spin, if you will, on the challenge. Wait until you see this one. Mimi, like you've never seen her before. We're back in about 90, but first.
Yep, it was hot. That was me.
Hot. Good morning, Bob.
It's Monday. Give him a break.
This is a tough crowd this morning. Help me out, Lauren. Lauren Johnson, always good to see you. Welcome back, Sue.
Well, during the heat wave, isn't that what it felt like walking outside?
Yeah.
Like right into the flames. We have the possibility of another heat wave this week. We'll see. We'll be flirting with a heat wave, but temperatures in the upper 80s.
Quite the honor for Philadelphia's own Patti LaBelle, but if you're gonna honor Miss LaBelle, you gotta get one thing right here, right?
At least her name, right? So you know her music, the music icon and Philly native, Patti, L-A-B. Well, the city didn't know, but now they do, and they plan on making it right. A stretch of Broad Street between Locust and Spruce Streets was renamed Patti LaBelle Way during a ceremony last Tuesday. But the city's streets department didn't capitalize the B on the signs that were put up. The sign she was given during her ceremony was correct, however. They'll make it right.
You think they asked her for her sign back?
Right.
That was the correct one, so we'll get it right. 4:38, first responders in action here.
A group of 8 enjoying some time on their boat. That's until it capsizes. More of this rescue video coming up after the break. Build-A-Bear Workshop creating a new line of plush toys straight from the Sahara just in time for the new live-action Lion King movie. You can get Nala, Simba, Puma, Timon, and more. You can customize them as well, even with a chip implant of the songs Circle of Life and I Just Can't Wait to Be King. Cost for those toys runs from $15 to $35.
How many parents are going to be like, will you shut that off? Can't wait for the battery to die.
I love that movie.
It's 4:51. Let's talk about Mimi here. Mariah Carey, the latest celebrity. You know that bottle cap challenge you're supposed to flip, and we did it here on Good Day. Didn't turn out too well, but Mimi did it, Mariah.
And as expected, she took it to a new level, and she posted this video on Instagram.
Lauren not having this one. You wouldn't eat? No? This wouldn't be your festival?
No.
I used to love Spam.
Oof.
Oh my goodness, you fry it up.
My grandfather.
Put a little cheese on it.
And I just remember him trying to shake it out of the jar. Like, that's the thing.
With a
and that like
jelly?
film of jelly around it. He's like trying to get it on the plate.
You had to wait for the flop.
I know, that's the
and
noise.
And then it's on the plate and you slice it up, fry it.
Yeah.
It's good to go. Talk about letting freedom ring.
Oh yeah, still ahead. A tribute to the USA, why this guy decided to rock out from the top of the Grand Canyon.
Just about 5 o'clock on this Monday. Here we go. Back to life, back to reality, right? After an extended weekend. Good morning, everyone. I'm Thomas Drayton. Lauren Johnson. Great
Thanks
to
for
have you
having
with
me,
us in the
guys.
house.
Good to have you.
Bob Kelly.
Got your microphone straightened
My
out?
microphone is straightened out. I'm good. Listen. That's to my
It's
job.
Monday.
Funny, the kids came. The kids were in the studio the other day. We gave them a little tour. And we share cubicles. Little kid says to me, "Is that your curling iron there?"
It's my pink curl
It's my
iron.
curling iron. I said, "No, that's."
I feel like we should be holding hands soon. I don't know.
Yeah, all of us should.
There you
We're
go.
back.
It's
Come on.
Monday!
Hey.
Yeah!
5:03 happening today. Help is coming to more than 1,000 employees at Philadelphia Energy Solutions.
So state officials will meet with workers on the brink of losing their jobs. Last month, the South Philly refinery announced it's closing its doors. Steve Keeley, live outside of the corporate offices in Center City with more on this. Hi, Steve.
5:21. It seems as if the franchise fatigue could be over at the box office.
Yeah, still ahead. How much money Spider-Man Far From Home brought home over the holiday weekend. You know when you're trying to describe to producer Ariel what song you want to hear, and you only know 2 lines?
Literally. You're like, you know that song with the word
I'm like, you know,
and the...
Miguel, he's like, I play for keeps and I don't lose. And she's like, I don't know what that is.
But they got it, though. They were able to find it.
Right.
All right.
I tried.
That was
It's
Lauren's
Monday.
Jam request, by the way, 5:45. Great to have you with us on this Monday. Great to have you, Lauren. Let's get a check on the roads this morning. Any requests you want, Bob?
No, but when I was a DJ, people like Thomas would come up to me and say, "Yeah, do you have that sign?" And it would like, and what is it?
Bob,
And I
I
just
was
write
a
it down and say,
That's
"Oh,
how
you
I got
got
my
it."
start. I was a DJ.
Oh.
I know that
So
pain.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when people they don't know, I'm like, okay, sure, we'll get it on for you. Okay, here
But a
you
good
go.
DJ
We'll
will
get it on
always
for you.
find that. We'll always find that tune, right?
We'll
That's
find
right.
it for you.
5:50. Yesterday certainly was a big day for Megan Rapinoe. Not only did she lead the U.S. women's national team to their 4th World Cup title, she was also awarded the Golden Boot and Golden Ball.
And in all of her excitement, she still made time to give a very special shout out after the game.
Just one thing. Happy birthday, Brian. I love you so much.
Well, Megan gave her big brother Brian a shout out during a post-game interview. She has openly talked about her brother's struggle with drug addiction, which started when he was just 12 years old. He has spent most of his adult life in and out of prison, but Brian has been clean for 18 months and is currently in rehab.
Another reason to celebrate.